we got going on. And we believe that we're not supposed to talk to people when we see people obviously in their mind. They're so wrapped up and so confused, can't even accept what is truth, even from the biology standpoint. This is why we have to come here and talk about the truth and the Word of God. There's so much deception going on, and the church have to talk about it. We have to address it. We have to stand on what God said, what Jesus Christ said. That's the reason why.
True.
Our minds are corrupted to really accept something not even true. There's no proof. Science denies it. Nature denies it. Everything does. You see, that's not hate.
Jason Rapert's the man.
This is love to save sinners. Love is to save sinners. It's not to keep you in your sins. How can you love somebody, watch them go down the wrong path, and say, I love you, going down the wrong path?
Right.
This is why we continue to go ahead, come out here, preach the gospel, tell the good news, even though they reject. I tell you this much. Now in heaven, there will be a
Ma'am, y'all got a few minutes? You got a few minutes?
People don't think of the spiritual, but in the spiritual, God has to be pleased. That's why sin is a rampage. Every weekend in the month of October, we don't like to talk about Halloween. Halloween is a demonic spirit time. October, I'm telling you, every weekend there's been a pride parade. It's abomination to God.
Y'all got a minute?
So I hope you guys stay.
Y'all got a minute? Okay. Not judging anyone, not passing judgment. Okay. Just got a few questions. Okay. What if I told you, or what if I asked you that since you're down here supporting the LGBT community, right? If I ask you real nicely, said, okay, listen, can you give me without a doubt 100% proof that it's an innate born trait, that they're born that way? Could you? Yeah, I'll turn it away. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to be rude.
Is it okay to record?
I didn't mean to be rude.
Is it okay with you, sir?
My thing is, this is Justin. My name is Kevin. Nice to meet y'all. Nice to meet you, Shane. Nice to meet you, Alexis. What we're doing, of course, we're Christians. So, I mean, by the way the standard is nowadays, you can't just preach Christianity anyplace. So we're forced to do it. Okay. But what I'm saying is that say if I offered you $100 to prove to me without a doubt what the homosexual community has been saying for years and years and years, that you can prove to me that they were born that way, could you?
Well, a lot of these things are natural. It doesn't the burden of proof lie with you since you're
Well, I've already got the proof. The sinful nature of man has. That defines.
But he said the burden of proof on earth actually based off natural how things naturally go, because a man and woman produce the offspring of a child shows that it's natural in every animal, every human. It shows you. But then we begin to go into something that's unnatural. So if something that's unnatural, you actually have the burden of proof to show that that is natural, because it doesn't produce any children at all. So you have to prove it now, right?
Sexual relationships exist in other species.
Any children? Any children from it?
No.
So can we do an act that is not a natural act and produce no life? Can we do that? And what is homosexual could be an act, it's an unnatural act that produces no life. Could that be true?
Yeah.
And we shouldn't, would you agree? I like you. Should we agree? That's unnatural too. Should we agree or accept or promote an act that is unnatural and produce no children for humans to keep going?
Well, I think it is natural.
It's natural? Okay, can you prove it? Because you have the burden of proof now. He's at the burden of proof. He has the burden of proof to prove how that act is natural. I like you. What's your name again?
Inhuman.
Okay, I like you.
100% proof in human that it is an innate
Yeah,
trait.
that's natural.
We're not talking about chimpanzees.
That's DNA.
We're not talking about dogs, and I can prove all that stuff too. I've got 30 years of studying.
Okay, so I want
That's why dogs still.
I want the burden of proof though.
Yeah.
Could you please, sir? Could you please, sir, give me the burden of proof on your end to prove that that is a natural act?
What's your definition of natural?
No, you got the burden of proof. You must give me the definition and prove it.
My definition of natural is different than yours,
Okay, so is lying okay?
too.
Is lying okay?
It's not okay.
So could you wait, please don't leave just yet, ma'am. Please don't leave yet. Please. I know you're very kind and nice. Listen, listen, know what we're doing? We are stimulating the mind of human beings. And sometimes we watch things that what happens is that we just kind of dumbify our mind. Watching like Dumb and Dumber, those type of movies. We are stimulating you to think about the action that we do. Right? So I'm stimulating your mind because I respect you. I respect you. And I love you because Christ has loved me first. So I love you. No matter you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. Because of what I believe. So I'm stimulating the mind. So I'm asking you, what's the burden of proof of your statement? So can we do things that's wrong? Can we do things that's considered wrong or a sin? Can we do that? Ma'am, please, give him a little time. He's very intelligent. Please, ma'am. I beg you, by the mercies of God, I beg you, please.
We gotta go.
Oh, sir.
But
Just give me a little okay. I am sorry. Listen, I enjoyed it, sir. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But when we say the court system, we say these things are right, these are wrong. It's the same thing. Sure things are wrong. Sure things are wrong. According to God, it doesn't matter. The God's always just a matter specific. Just to identify what it is you want to live with. And the gospel is the good news for those who want His law to be forgiven. So we come and say, here's the law, the knowledge is able to identify it, to know your actions are either right or wrong. And God said, here's the gospel, give them the gospel now, but the good news to be forgiven for what they did. So when I was talking about what I was asking, was it right or wrong? And the evidence would be by children or things like that. So that's what I'm talking about. No. Listen, okay, please, listen. If I go all the way back when the first man started, it was called the man and woman. Or man and woman. Like you guys.
Yeah.
Adam and Eve, right here.
And if we, let me ask you this: if we go on the premises, if
right, that's an evidence. Now, what's your evidence that the other way is proper? The burning proof. What's the burning? Oh, you don't know? Thank you, sir.
yeah. Amen.
Thank you, man.
Thank y'all. How are y'all doing today? Yes. Love it.
This is what He wants us to do. This whole conversation. Challenge the mind. See, the
That's right.
Bible in the book of Romans chapter 12 verse 2, it says, do not conform your mind to the ways of this world, but transform, renew, change the way you think your mind. That's what we're doing. We're challenging people. Not to just do things and not think about it, but to think about it. God created us for dignity, respect, and honor, to give it to Him. So we're going to keep talking to people. That's Kevin.
That's right. Yeah. Ma'am, y'all got a few minutes? Y'all have a few minutes? Okay. Y'all got a few minutes, guys?
What for?
Just a few questions. We're Christians. Just open dialogue.
Yes, that's great.
All right.